Well, the feds say an auto dealer executive stole huge amounts of money from his employer and employees, using some of the cash as a sugar daddy, spending it to get sex from women. Company leaders fired him after the crimes in Wisconsin.
New at 6 o'clock, we've learned he's now a top leader for a large group of car dealerships in West Michigan. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is on this case tonight. Leon?
Brian and Susan, good evening. The suspect's criminal proceedings continue, and he's also been sued by his old bosses. He's out on bond and back to work tonight in a top-level position for Preferred Auto Dealerships right here in West Michigan.
His name is Alan Foster, seen here leaving his Grand Haven office after we approached him for comment. Preferred Auto Group staffers confirmed that he has been named Chief Operating Officer of the dealership group that has several lots in West Michigan, most notably the Ford and Chevy dealerships along US 31 in Grand Haven and the Toyota of Grand Rapids lot on 28th Street. The feds accuse him of stealing some $178,000 from Smart Motors Incorporated in Wisconsin. That's where he was general manager. Newspaper reports indicate that a civil lawsuit blames him for losses of some $3 million over the course of 10 years. A federal grand jury indicted him with a total of 28 fraud-related counts. The feds say a big part of the scheme went like this. Foster created a sham company together with a bank account called Creative Marketing Solutions. Smart Motors actually used a marketing firm called Creative Marketing Specialists. He would then submit checks to the sham business that actually went to him. And because of the similar name, they went undetected by his bosses for quite some time. The federal indictment says Foster used the ill-gotten gains for sex, paying thousands to women he connected with on seekingarrangements.com, a website where so-called sugar daddies are connected with women. Foster allegedly misrepresented the spending in some cases as institutional advertising. The feds also say he fixed up property on his boss's dime. The lawsuit against Foster also reportedly claims that he stole bonuses that were intended for the staff who were working under him. The owner of Smart Motors telling WISC-TV, quote, "He represented to me and my entire team that he had our best interests in his heart and in his mind, and I thought that he was my trusted advisor and friend. As it turns out, he was neither." We approached Foster at his office. He thanked us for the opportunity to comment, but declined to speak on the matter.
We reached out to leaders at Preferred repeatedly today. They have not responded to our request for comment. We do want to make it very clear that at this point, Foster has not been charged with any crimes here in West Michigan. Back to you.